Join me as I dive into 7 powerful biblical faith lessons that I'm going to put to the test in my own life. Biblical faith isn't just about going to church or following a set of rules. It's a transformative power that can change every aspect of your life. When you truly understand and apply biblical faith, you begin to see the world differently. And more importantly, you see God working in your life in ways you never thought possible. Many of us struggle with maintaining our faith, especially when life gets tough. Doubt and uncertainty creep in, making us question God's plan. I've been there too, feeling lost and unsure about what the future holds. It's in those moments that we're tempted to give up or lose faith. But what if I told you that those struggles are a normal part of the journey? These struggles can lead to feelings of isolation and disconnection from God. We start to wonder if He's still with us, if He still cares. The truth is, He does care, and He's always with us, even when we can't feel Him. Our faith is often tested in the darkest moments, but it's in those moments that we have the opportunity to grow closer to Him. The enemy wants us to believe that we're alone in our struggles, that no one understands what we're going through. But the Bible is full of stories of people who faced similar struggles and came out stronger on the other side. Their stories are a testament to the power of faith and a reminder that we're not alone. When we face challenges, it's easy to lose sight of God's promises. We start to focus on our problems rather than on His faithfulness. But the more we focus on Him, the more our problems seem to fade away. It's not that they disappear, but we're able to see them in light of His power and love. The first lesson is that faith is not about having all the answers. It's about trusting God even when you don't understand. In 2 Corinthians 5:7, it says, "For we live by faith, not by sight." This lesson is crucial because it teaches us to rely on God's wisdom rather than our own. The second lesson is that faith requires obedience. When God asks us to do something, He wants us to trust Him enough to obey, even if it doesn't make sense. The story of Abraham and Isaac in Genesis 22 is a powerful example of this. The third lesson is that faith is not the absence of fear, but the courage to act despite it. In 2 Timothy 1:7, it says, "For God did not give us a spirit of fear, but of power and of love and of self-discipline." This lesson helps us to be brave in the face of uncertainty. The fourth lesson is that faith involves perseverance. Hebrews 10:36 says, "For you need endurance, so that when you have done the will of God, you will receive what He has promised." This teaches us to keep going even when things get tough. The fifth lesson is that faith requires humility. In Proverbs 3:5-6, it says, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways submit to Him, and He will make your paths straight." This lesson reminds us that we don't have all the answers. The sixth lesson is that faith involves community. We're not meant to do life alone. We're meant to do it with others. Hebrews 10:24-25 encourages us to consider how we may spur one another on toward love and good deeds, and to not give up meeting together. The seventh lesson is that faith results in transformation. When we apply these principles, we begin to see changes in our lives. Romans 12:2 says, "Do not conform to the pattern of this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind." One of the most powerful stories of biblical faith is that of Corrie ten Boom. She and her sister Betsy were imprisoned in a concentration camp during World War II. Despite the unimaginable suffering they endured, Corrie's faith remained unshaken. Her story is a testament to the transformative power of faith. Corrie's experience teaches us that no matter what we're going through, we can choose to trust God. Her sister Betsy forgave their captors, showing us the depth of God's love and forgiveness. Corrie ten Boom's story didn't end in the camp. It continued as a ministry, spreading hope and faith to countless people. Her life was a living example of the power of biblical faith to transform and redeem. The lessons we've discussed, trusting God, obedience, courage, perseverance, humility, community, and transformation are not just theoretical concepts. They're practical steps to a more fulfilling life. By applying these principles, you can experience the transformative power of biblical faith. If these lessons have inspired you, I want to invite you to subscribe for more content that will help you deepen your faith and transform your life. Share your own stories of faith in the comments below. I'd love to hear them. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.